don't ever want to have that feeling of not achieving fame, because all I've ever known is fame. I've hit 5 consecutive fames. That's one of my proud accomplishments ever since I've been the coordinator, 4 for 4 last year. But what means a little bit more importantly to me is watching the eyes of one of my coordinators hit fame when they hit fame for the very first time. Who in here has never hit fame, but is going to hit fame first quarter this year? And JGF, I just want to ask you something. Because JGF hit fame 3rd quarter of last year, but she missed it 1st quarter, she missed it 2nd quarter, she missed it 4th quarter. JGF, is it fair to say that when you missed it 4th quarter, that hurt way more than it hurt 1st and 2nd quarter?
Absolutely. Yeah.
And the thing is that because she had a taste of winning. You know, an alligator, a shark, and there's other wild species over in Africa that are 12 times more likely to attack a human after they've tasted blood than those that have never tasted blood before in their life. And that's that because they have that instinct. They want that taste again. They don't want to lose it. So it's the same thing. When you hit fame and you're winning, you don't want to feel like losing. I mean, I read that 4 Disciplines of Execution book. I really did, Seth. I promise you, I read the whole thing. It took a little bit of time, but I read it. And one of the things in there is, I know there's some bowlers in here. Sosha, I know you bowl. Who else bowls in here? Danko. That thing where it said, bowling's fun, but it's only so fun if you have a curtain in front of the pins. I mean, think about that in that perspective. Being a district sales coordinator is fun, and we're going out, we're making money, we're doing things, but if you're not winning, is it honestly that fun? I mean, you're just going through the rhythm. There's no end game, there's no rewards at the end of the tunnel, there's no recognition. People need recognition to feel great about themselves, right? So take that one step further. Our associates. If our associates are feeling successful, are they going to stay in the business and we're going to turn those into conversion ratio going to go high? Absolutely. But have they not had that taste of winning, are they going to stay in the business for a long time? I mean, I wouldn't. I can tell you that I was honestly, probably wouldn't be in this room if it wasn't for Rob Parsons. There were several times where Rob knocked on my door, hey, let's go, we're going, pulling me, driving, because I hadn't really felt that taste of winning yet. It wasn't until I opened up a rather large account and got that first commission check and was like, whoa, this is with all that prospecting and cold calling, and no, we've heard Aflac in here, we looked at it, oh, we work with Joe B. I'm from Kalamazoo. Joe B's stopping at every account in West Michigan. Oh my God. You got Joe B's over there too? Yeah, see, they got Joe B's in Detroit. Joe B, I know Joe B. Joe B's still with Aflac? But it wasn't until I got that initial taste of that blood, that win, that I wanted more. And so I just want to leave you here on one thing today, and it's, if you're a regional sales coordinator in this room, I promise you that nothing means more than watching one of your DSCs achieve fame. When I had the success with Rob achieving his fame, first time in 2nd quarter, Cassie in 3rd quarter, and then all 3 of the districts in 4th quarter, that meant way more than achieving 5 for 5 in my short time span. The reason for that is I remember the date, December 9th at 10:23 a.m. I got a text from Cindy Langer, and she said, just crossed the finish line. Hell, I popped a bottle of champagne for her, honestly. Because at that point, that meant that we had cleared 4 for 4 fames. That was Cindy's first fame as a district sales coordinator, and I know it's her first fame with many more to come. That's all I got.